What up, babes? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to Front Takes. Well, it's the time, you guys. It's a short time, and this one is titled, I think, Posies is what it said. Now, this is through Alter. I saw the thumbnail. I am beyond intrigued. I really need to know, but it's scary though. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts with you guys.
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Yeah, it's just so utterly ridiculous. I want to make sure I heard you right. I said the president has nothing to do with this. Do you not acknowledge the crisis is going on here? Racist, bigots, rampant sexism. We have a modern-day Hitler in the White House.
If I may just... What is happening is simply coming to the surface. It's always been here. Just waiting to be brought to light. And that's what's so terrible. We've always been this way.
Of course you believe that.
Excuse me?
Women are the problem. I mean, Adam and Eve, for Christ's sake, this guy...
You're illustrating my point.
So are you denying that women are responsible for this? Isn't it actual fact?
Where did you get that fact?
Read the newspaper. Look at the headlines. They've been telling us over and over again how this...
So you're just regurgitating clickbait opinion pieces? I see. Let's just wait for a second and assume you're right. Even if all this starts with women,
The heck
it's because
is with the leg? Oh my god. Oh wow.
It's men's fault. Again.
Of course, you're going to deny any responsibility.
We are the problem.
Oh man.
We have become too violent, too hateful, too unfeeling. And I'm afraid if we don't fix this soon, we will all become monsters.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I said I'd be there. Yeah, I know I've been a bit unreliable lately. I don't want to talk about it now. We'll talk about it. Talk about it when I get there. Okay. Okay.
What is going on with her skin? What's going on, sweetie? Oh my goodness.
Better than trying to get better now. Yes, I love being bitter, but it makes me feel worth it. Hey.
an odd smell.
It's a new perfume. It's earthy.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite disappearing act.
Really?
It's been 2 weeks. Haven't even heard from you.
It's only 2 weeks, Jack.
After 2 years? I was worried.
I love you.
Are you all right? Okay. What's going on?
Have you been watching the news lately?
Try to avoid it whenever possible. I mean, from time to time, yeah.
Yeah, you know, they've been talking a lot lately about the de-evolution of society.
Yeah, that happens like every few decades or so, right?
What if it's real?
We're all gonna nuke each other tomorrow?
No, what if it's something more tangible?
We have shitty leaders, okay? We find out half the country's full of fucked up imbeciles. We wait it out, it flips again. It's a pattern. And we're nearly out of it. The worst is behind us.
What if it isn't?
Okay, what is this all about?
What's going on, sister? Come on.
When I was 9, I stole a pack of gum from the grocery store. My mom was in front of me paying in line, and I just took it. I don't know why. I didn't need to, because I just wanted to.
Okay.
And no one ever found out. I never got caught. I never confessed. I just chewed the gum and moved on.
I don't really understand where you're going with this.
Right. When I was 12, I ran sprints, and the girl I had to pass the baton to, I could not stand. So I put my foot out, just so, and she tripped. She broke her ankle. She was on crutches for a month. And everyone pitied me. Thought it was an accident. It wasn't, obviously.
Maddie.
When I was 22, I cheated on my praxis exam. I spent my entire time in school partying and getting high and retained basically nothing. And so by the time I had to get my certificate, I did what I thought I had to do. You have no business teaching high school. I can't even do the fucking math they do.
Who can these days? Maddie, everybody does these things. Everyone. Kids steal. Teenagers fight. People lie to get jobs.
Hey, Jack, that's my point. What if all of that adds up? What if all these things that we do that we think are so normal add up and there's somebody somewhere watching and waiting, and the more we do it, the worse it becomes, and then the worse we become?
We're human. You're not making any sense.
I can't do this anymore.
Hmm?
We have to go.
Maddie.
What is going on with her?
Maddie. Maddie, come on.
Fuck, what?
Maddie, you can't just do that. You can't just leave like that.
When I was 30, I cheated on you.
Oh, now she gets okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, not.
Okay. So that's why you wanted to see me. Why the big confessional?
Yeah.
No,
Like, what's going
hold on
on?
a second. Hey. With who?
With Mike
Oh, nice.
and Devon
Oh, wow.
Wow.
and Maria
Holy shit, Maddie.
and Jamie.
Girl.
And I see you're upset right now, and I don't even care.
What is wrong? What in the world is going on?
And I
Tim?
hate that. I hate myself for that.
Hmm.
It's too late, and I can't fix it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just take you home, okay? We can talk. I don't know. Maybe you should just get some sleep.
Could you just stay, please?
Really, after that full confession right there, like, really?
You hurt?
Uh-oh.
No, please.
Maddie, you hurt.
What in the world's happening? What's happening? What is happening?
It's real, John.
What is happening? Oh my.
It's so real.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. All right, you guys, I really did enjoy this horror short. This one truly took me by surprise. First off, just a shout out to the directors. And this one is R.H. Stavis, and I think the other one's Katherine Fisher. I just, yeah, this one truly was something definitely different, refreshing. First of course, starring Anna Diop playing Maddie, and I think Jack was played by, I want to say his name was it Andy Favreau. Hope I'm saying the last name correctly. just of course sitting around her. Now I really was taken aback watching her, in front of the mirror, kind of getting herself kind of done up, and she had cuts, and she was using flowers to kind of cover up and conceal whatever these little cuts were happening. I don't know if she was certain something was happening in her skin, not really understand what was really going on at the beginning. So I was totally like, what is going on? And then when she did the part with the Lego, she's like, okay, there's a lot more going on with her that meets the eye that we really don't know about. But of course, her getting a call and meeting the guy Jack to kind of have a discussion, somebody from her past, because of course, him making the statement, hadn't heard from her in 2 weeks, and of course, saying something going back to the long last 2 years, and having this full discussion. At first, you kind of feel for her, but then as time goes on, not to say I still have a little bit of understanding of her plight of whatever she's dealing with, but the fact of the discussion with her explaining the way her overall feelings about things that she's done that were not good, the judgment she made, and is having no feelings whatsoever if it was bad or not. And then when we got down to the meat of it, her, of course, admitting to some indiscretions with some other people, probably some people from what looks like Jack might have known, or just the fact that, it could have been another guy, but then we threw out a female name. It was just a lot going on in the discussion. It's almost like I was trying to really grasp what exactly her point of view, him telling him, but then seeing what was happening on the TV in a backdrop, and you can see it was kind of really, getting to her, the discussion with this man and this woman, definitely let her know certain things, involving with society, between the genders, things of that nature. So I did catch a whiff of that at the beginning, her bringing up these little instances of things that happened in the past, her doing certain things, not caring, even when she hurt him, and seeing the look on his face of hurt and not really, caring at all. But then seeing how, even so, he still had a little, feelings of, well, let me just get you home. Just, get up there, rest, whatever. I'm going to leave. But of course, she doesn't want him to leave. And it kind of takes, turn where, of course, in middle of intimacy, but then that takes a turn as well. And then he's like, oh, you had a cut, something happened. She's going, no, I'm okay. And that's when it really went there, where certain things have transformation just happening with her skin, her body, and oh my goodness. I literally was just like dumbfounded. I don't know how my face looked, but I'm just like, oh my God, what is happening? She's like, it's happening. And he just like perfects when you see her face, and all the flowers just, bursting out of her skin, whatever. And then, that jump scare, I know I did it. And just, it's rare it happens, but every now and then you catch me, and that one got me. I can't even just not lie about that. But yes, this was done so good. And I'm just trying really to grasp a little bit of the story, but I always remind myself this is a horror show. You can only explain so much in a little bit of time, and try to grasp certain things about it. But just understanding even things, I don't know if it's evolving certain things with people within the society, what brought this on to happen, where, it all encompasses around, the body, the transformation, why her features look like this, her knowing to use these flowers to, suppress or, hinder or hide what was happening to her, so many questions. Some of them, of course, will not get answered, but you never know. But again, enjoyed this one immensely. Again, the directors, R.H. Stavis and Katherine Fisher. This was a beautifully done horror show. I really enjoyed this one. And again, Anna Diop, she did an amazing job. So with that said, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, you guys, see you on the next horror show. You guys take care.